Also, what do you think is making Izo feel weird? I will start with that.
Yes. Okay. So, Izo is stated to have he has a value system where he wants a glorious and meaningful death. Now, and he's even stated to have he's willing to die during this raid, and so now the thing that's making him uneasy is the announcement about the apparition, and which is the Kazembo move that what's his name, Kanjuro is doing, right?
Mm.
Now, I did some research on Kazembo, and it is a Japanese ghost or apparition that is produced from a mass amount of meaningless death and excessive attachment to life on Earth. So I think that that's what makes him feel uneasy, because it's so opposite of his values that he's getting sort of like a spidey sense kind of about it.
Dash got deep.
Yeah, real deep.
Real deep. Like,
hey, I'm on that One Piece talk, man. I gotta bring
He brought it. He did research.
okay.
To me, the uneasy feeling was because Izo is like near death, and he not Izo. Kiku is near death, so like his sister is like passing out, dying somewhere, kind of. Obviously, she's not gonna die, but he don't know that. He just feels the bond of someone he cares about dying. That's what I got when I read it.
What about you, Law?
I was thinking, because both of you guys seem right on the point with that. I was thinking, did he hear? Because they talk about a message, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess he heard. I checked back earlier before that when Kinemon was like, "I need help." Was there a message that he hear from that? Was that like something that he could hear?
Probably. It was probably through the loudspeaker or something.
Right, because I'm trying to figure, because he mentions a message.
I truly apologize. Could you repeat that last thing one last time?
What
was the last thing that you said about
Kinemon?
Yes, yeah.
So Kinemon pretty much like he said he needed help with
Saving Kiku.
saving Kiku,
yeah.
right? So and Izo mentioned a message earlier when Marco was carrying him. So I looked back at the previous chapter to find out was he possible to hear that message? Because I want to know if he didn't. It could be the fact that, because does he know that what's that artist person? Conjuro. Does he know that Conjuro is still alive? Because in their mind he should be dead.
I don't think there was. I don't think so, Lawrence. Because I'm looking at it now. There's no like loudspeaker or nothing. They're just kind of freaking out because what they thought was a yokai in Kinemon's legs was running.
Yeah.
And so he might have heard that being broadcasted over the loudspeaker, but Kinemon's message to Usopp and Nami, that wasn't like broadcasted. So.
Okay, so I'm trying to pay attention to what message he's talking about. So maybe the feeling is, like he said, going back to the monster too, like you guys were saying, that monster represents that. All right, how's it here? The person that betrayed you is still alive.
Yeah.
You know, and he's the one that caused this monster. So then also. And it could also be that, I don't know if he knows Orochi's still alive yet, too.
Yeah.
So right now it's like it's a bunch of words that he's like, I guess, spidey senses or whatever, saying that things are not going their way. Like the people they thought they killed off are still alive, and they're actually causing a lot of damage. And now that monster's about to blow up Onigashima if it reaches down there.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to skip my turn because I think all you guys are correct. Plus, we only have like 15 minutes left.